Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us this truth, as well as peace, blessings, salutations to you, Akim, and you very few Aqua that are listening and learning. This is your brother Malakia coming back at you through the spirit, strength, and vibration of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And this lesson today I'm going to entitle Having Motion is Not Going to Save You. You know? Because the world, right, is moved by things that are carnal, you know, and these things are nice, some nice things. As a matter of fact, yesterday I saw this Tesla Cybertruck, and I just see them from afar, but I actually was kind of close to one. And you got some nice things in this world, man. Okay? And there's nothing wrong, if you can afford those things to have them. But even in that, it's all about balance and not loving these things, man. You can't love these carnal things because the Lord can take them right away from you. The Lord sees that you are in love with these things. The Lord will remove them. And I will say that speaking as a man, if you enjoying these things being taken away from, that bitterness, hey, the Lord will place the bitterness upon you. And even if you're doing everything righteous, okay, you think back to Job, hey, the Heavenly Father, he literally said that Job was more upright than anybody in the earth, yet he still tested his integrity by sending forth spiritual demon Satan, okay? And so we have to keep that in mind, because a lot of the times with self-examination, when things don't go the particular way that we want, we have to realize that this is the Lord's plan. This is not your plan. And the Lord is going to do what he pleases, And so while we look at the spiritual things, expect more judgment, I was watching the elders, Gabar, he made a lesson yesterday, which was a beautiful lesson. And it was ultimately about, pretty much be careful what you wish for, man, what you pray for. Because some men want to, have these high seats, be these leaders, these elders, and they don't consider what comes with, these higher positions, these different demons, and this is all what we signed up for, and not the scriptures say that we make ourselves a prey. Okay, the scriptures also say to prepare yourself, because temptation is going to come. This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 18, and it reads, "Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seem to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise." You see that? And we can't blend in with this world, man. at one point or another, the Heavenly Father is going to confound you, right? If you partake in these things in Babylon the Great, because these things are only going to remove you away from the Heavenly Father and doing the Lord's work. Brothers could have been, further in life in Esau's kingdom, different careers, different opportunities. But the Heavenly Father has it to where, we see this thing manifesting, and everything else went out the window. From here, speaking as a man, from hearing this truth, hey, everything else went out the window, and it was just time to serve the Heavenly Father. Okay? It says, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Heavenly Father, for it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. Okay? So the things in this world, that may seem wise, are going to be made, vain. The Lord has it set up to where, all these different things, such as stocks and bonds, because that's a lot of the times you see, our colleagues, so to speak, brothers that we see in the work field, maybe in school, family, day to day, they're all caught up in stocks and bonds and investments, which is nothing wrong with having that, but putting your trust in that, in those uncertain riches, does not make sense. So the most important thing is to keep it spiritual, man. Because the Lord will give you some good things, and he'll also take those away. Okay? And the prophets understood this, when Job, when he talked to his wife, she thought Job was bugged out. She like, you still want to serve Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and he's afflicting you? Because a lot of these women are not spiritual, man. And I'm not speaking, towards you sincere women, but a lot of you women are not sincere. You're really just a distraction. The Heavenly Father places the woman upon a lot of men for judgment. Okay? These different judgments that the Lord, placed upon Job, all right, are going to be placed upon us men that fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. See that? This is the book of Job. Chapter 1 and verse 6 says, now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Heavenly Father, and Satan came also among them, all together. Okay? Because Satan goes to and fro, meaning from the heavens, back and forth, from the heavens, all right, down here, all right, which this would be considered to be the heavens as well, but he comes down from the heavens to the earth. It says, and the Lord said unto Satan, when comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro in the earth, from walking up and down in it. And the Lord said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai and escheweth evil. Then Satan answered the Lord and said, Job feared Yahweh for naught. Hast thou not made a hedge about him and about his house and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. Right? Showing that the Lord will balance you out. Right? If you getting too many earthly possessions, you know, hey, the Lord will have his way. It says, and the Lord said unto Satan, behold, all that he have is in thy power. Only upon himself put not forth thy hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Right? So Satan went out, you know, to tempt Job, man. You know, he lost his family. You know, he lost his cattle. All right. And these different judgments are going to come to men that fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. But we're going to get everything back, according to the word, 1,000-fold. Okay? And a lot of you men that believe expect to be tested. You know, expect for things to not go your way. If things are going too good, hey, look around. You know, that's when you should be examining yourself more. You know, because the Lord is all about balance. And he's all about bringing forth those tests. You know, you're going to go through the fire. You know, what will you do in these situations? Are you going to still keep your integrity? Or are you going to fold up? And the test may not be easy, man. You know, the Heavenly Father is going to require more in these latter days, man. This is the book of Hebrews chapter 11 and verse 23. By faith, Moses, when he was born, was hid 3 months of his parents because they saw he was a proper child and they were not afraid of the king's commandment. Okay? By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter. All right? He chose to walk away from riches, man. Right? To be oppressed than to live like a prince, because he knew that this kingdom was going to perish, which the kingdom he was in was Egypt, right? And that's the same spirit that we should be in, because this is the new Egypt, right? And that was the ancient Egypt that Moses was in, which his name is Masha, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Heavenly Father, which are the tribes, than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. Right? And with that decision comes, you know, reproach, chastisement, and humbling. The Heavenly Father is going to humble you. With that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash.